Hey, CR, how you doing? Glad you can make it. I'm glad you're here. Just had some issues. Keep on getting dinged for copyright infringement, even though I'm not doing anything wrong. They keep on clearing me, yet every time I go back to it, they do it again. So hopefully what I did this time should be able to allow me to keep it going without being shut down. I've gone through this. This is the third time I've gotten strikes for this. I'm gonna beat it twice before. I'm gonna beat it again. I don't even have a warning or anything for a free freaking movie on YouTube, on the YouTube free movies. I should not be getting dings for that. And it's not like I'm playing the music. It's not like I'm monetized. I'm just showing the movie so we can go over it, show what's wrong, what's right, and everything else. Hey, Wildlife, how you doing? Yep, I got dinged again. But I disputed it. I talked to somebody in support. Hopefully this time I can get through it and they will not ding me anymore. Like I said, I've been cleared for the last 2 times. I wasn't playing music. I wasn't monetized. I was just critiquing the movie like we did the last couple times. And I don't know what's going on. It's The Wilderness Family. It's a 1975 movie about a family moving from Los Angeles to the Rocky Mountains. And I can show you the link of the movie here on YouTube so you could watch it yourself at your leisure if you want to. But it's a really good movie. But the thing is, there's good points. Excuse me. Good points and bad points to the film. They did some things right, some things wrong, some things just totally Hollywood type situations. That's a first part of a 3 different movies. We're watching the first movie. Hopefully, if you're interested, like I said, I can get you the link to it. You could watch it yourself, but I just can't figure out a way to do it while we're doing it live. So let me look it up real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I'll post a link. I'm not going to show the movie. I'm just going to post a link. Give me a second here. Okay, here's the movie. It's free here on YouTube. Like I said, there's 3 different parts. The first one is them moving from LA, creating their own cabin and things like that. The second one is dealing with some other issues, going through their first winter. And the third one is about them fighting the mineral rights for the land that they're actually homesteading on, which are all pretty much major issues when it comes to homesteading, prepping, and things like that, which is pretty much everybody what my channel stands for. A little bit of everything. Right, Jason?
Everybody.
Welcome home, honey.
I saw that.
But I've already put in a copyright dispute and claim and stuff like that for an exemption because they're dinging me for the same thing they keep on saying I'm not being dinged for.
Did you put the link in the description that you have permission?
Yeah, the thing is, it's free on you. It's a YouTube free movie.
Yeah. ICR.
So you see the issue here.
Real white.
They're already showing the movie on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
So why should I be dinged for a free movie? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know. So did you actually talk to somebody in chat, or did you actually talk to somebody over the phone?
No, I actually contacted live a Google support, and talked to him about it. And I filled out a dispute form, got that taken care of. So I should be able to find out whether I get that dispute negated for the third time for the same freaking reason that I did it the first 2 times. And I also put in the exemption for this movie again, so they would not ding me a third time or fourth time. You know what I mean?
Now they just don't like you. I don't know.
Okay. Yes. Doug did get his fishing pole. Way to go, Doug. I'm glad you got it. And I wasn't sure if Molly showed her fishing pole off to you or not there, Jason.
No, not yet.
Hers is a 150 centimeter pole. So it's probably about 5'5" or so. It's a nice little rod. It's good for little things. It just needs a reel. His is a 170 centimeter rod, just under 6 foot. So that should be a decent little rod you can carry around with you for any situations that you may have. It's a good little pack pole. Not too big, not too small. I found the really nicest little boxes for those fishing rods to send to Sean and Doug. So they actually had boxes the right size and length just for those rods. But I was sending more stuff to Molly, so I couldn't use the same box. Otherwise, my shipping and everything would have been a lot cheaper. But Jenny can help her with that item that she sent, that loopy thingy, because Jenny knows how to use it. So you get with Jenny, she can show you how to do it.
I think she's paying attention.
But did she like the yarn?
Yeah, apparently so. And the needles and everything else.
Okay, cool.
Or the hooks or whatever.
The crochet hooks and whatever that one thingamajiggy that she said.
Yeah.
The cord what?
It's called a cordsmith. It makes eye cords.
It's made eye cords. It's called a cordsmith. Jenny can show you how to use it.
Yeah.
She'll get with Jenny or just email her on she's on Instagram, and she can help you with that. I'm glad it will be good for your bob there, Doug, because I mean they're good little poles. I got the 190 centimeter pole, so 6'6". So that one gets a little bit more action for like lures, and I do a lot of flipping for my like bobbers and stuff, because sometimes I fish without a bobber, just a hook and worm. It gets the line out there quite a bit, because sometimes you don't really need to cast halfway across a creek or a pond, right, Jason?
Nope. You don't want to be in the middle of the pond. You want to be along the edge. That's where the fish are.
I mean, you don't have to halfway. You don't have to cast all the way across it. That's what I'm saying. I just flip out far enough where I can get to where I need to hit. And I don't like getting, super deep water because, I'm not a bottom fisher. I don't like using sinkers and stuff if I don't have to. I mean, if I'm going for like catfish or something, then maybe. But generally for like game fish, not so much. But even then, you can still catch channel cat and stuff that are a little bit higher off the bottom and stuff. But I don't consider myself a fisherman. I just consider a guy who fishes. I live in Iowa. Right in the middle of the country. Ask Jason. He's been here.
Yep.
It's actually not a bad state. It's just it's a little bit far from everybody else. But it's I mean the lake was huge. I'm sure Jason can attest to that.
It's
not
a medium
compared to
size.
Texas, but Iowa. It's Iowa's biggest lake is where we were at.
No, the lakes in Arizona were bigger.
Well, considering it was Iowa's biggest lake. Okay, so you're just gonna give us some credit for that. And they did have some big bass. Not as big as some places, but still big. Though one almost got away from Blake, and he ended up walking a bass. I think he ended up losing that stringer that I had. He had it on too, but that's neither here nor there. Now, if I would have had these fishing poles last year, I would have added them to the kit for that bug out bag we put together last year, because that would have been a really good poles for those, I would think. If you go look over their Molly's rod, you can tell me if that would be true, Jason.
I'll do it here in a bit.
Huh?
I'm nice and comfortable in my chair.
You can always ask her to bring it to you. No,
I don't know what she's watching.
Now, like I said, I've got a 6'6" version of that. I mean, normally I use was it either Shakespeare or something like that telescopic rod. Not super big or anything because it's really compact. It packs in my backpack really well.
Oh, a Shakespeare rod?
That's what I use.
Fish or not to fish?
Well, that's what I was using at the gathering. And I'm still catching fish. You know, I'm still catching fish. I don't intentionally try to catch certain types of fish. I just cast fish to catch fish. I don't go out of my way to try to pinpoint a fish that I want to catch. Now, it's from Iowa. The IA is probably the problem because my handwriting sucks. And the fact is I was writing on a cardboard box with a marker. So it's kind of hard to write on.
I do that all the time.
But you're used to doing that. I'm not. I mean, I was just lucky it wasn't an envelope I was sending it out in. But they had these nice little square box tubes that are about that long. That was the perfect length and width and everything for those fishing rods. But he got it. I'm happy about that. That means Sean should have got his too. So, and I've already given away this already. Would you believe Rob claimed it finally? Because the one he got from his wife, he gave away. So he doesn't have one again. Now he's got another one coming. So I'll be giving that to him sometime this week. I got 2 doctor's appointments about my knee. One's about my weight, one's about my knee this week. So
There's Blake. Yep.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, Ian says he's coming down Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
For how long? You gonna be staying until Sunday, or how's that gonna work?
Stop. I got 2 people talking to me.
Okay.
What, Ian?
So, movie aside, if you wanted to take a look at the movie that we were trying to watch, I put the link in the chat. I don't know if I should put it down in the description after this or not. What do you think, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. Rob on the Road was making some good points about that plane.
Oh, yeah.
Because the plane did not have the storage capacity for all the gear that they brought.
No.
There's no way where the gear
He would have to do multiple trips.
And you didn't even see the dog in the cabin. A dog like that would have been moving around in that cabin all the time.
I got the internet extended to the 30th, so.
So it should be really interesting to see how the rest of the movie goes once I get this, win this third appeal.
Before the 30th.
It's just really weird. They keep on dinging me and then saying I appealed it. So I'll keep on winning my appeals. Now, ideally, we can. I'm see about who else can help me with this. Does anybody else want to help me? Try to help me, Rob, get his bug out bag rebuilt, or is that too much to ask?
Yeah.
Well, right now we are strapped.
I understand this.
Yeah, it looks like they have to put a whole new unit in the van.
And that's fine. If she can't, then that's fine too. You're welcome to come down.
Yeah, they're calling the transmission A unit.
Oh no.
Yep. So yeah, we gotta pay for that again.
Well, Jenny's car is out because her battery and
You too, honey.
alternator went out. Her alternator was shorting out her battery, pretty much. And it's going to cost her almost $500 to get it out of the shop.
Oh,
Yeah. That's after it got towed, another 200 on top of that to get it towed from Des Moines. Yeah. So that's the deal. So I can't wait for this week to be over. But I turned 57 on Sunday. So happy birthday to me. The next birthday I have to deal with is hers in November. I do have a question for all of you because it turns out my last live of October is the 31st. It is Halloween. Do we want to do anything Halloween related?
show a movie?
If we can.
I doubt it. I wouldn't even try.
That would be Cornfed. His bug out bag got stolen out of his truck. The one he won at the gathering last year. That was a couple $1,000s worth of gear, and it was just gone. It was a really good bug out bag too. Molly won some stuff. Ian won some stuff. But yeah, that was a lot of gear. Jason and Molly helped out a lot. I helped out a lot. Cliff helped out a lot. A lot of other people threw a lot of gear in. My friend Big Mike, gave a lot of stuff too, and just like it was a really decent kit. Things just really sucks when that guy keeps on getting targeted and his stuff gets stolen. I'm sorry to hear that, Blake. I hope your week gets better too. I need to take something for a headache. It just started off.
Yeah, like I said, I was hoping for some more rain, but hardly got any rain.
Rain is something we do not need.
Florida's about to get a whole bunch of rain. Same thing with Georgia and all the Carolinas.
He's not really happy with the rain down in Georgia right now.
Hey, Jax, how's it going?
Hey, Tyler. Glad you can make it.
How was your weekend? I finally get the siding of the carport done today. I gotta get everything rearranged out there so I can at least use the carport now.
Well, is anybody getting ready for hunting season?
I am not hunting this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I am not. Like I said, all funding is going to a vehicle.
I understand. That's the only vehicle you guys have, right?
No, we got the other van. but it needs work too.
Right.
Needs the front end done on it.
What happened?
Fortunately, no, it's just it's coming a little loose, so we need to take it in.
Okay.
So I'm
Right,
trying not to drive it except for back and forth to work.
Right. Well, Jenny's problem was the starter and the battery, and the batteries was in the really the alternator. Sorry, the battery's in a really bad spot underneath the wheel well, which is why makes no sense. It's the worst place you could put a battery.
Yeah.
No hunting weekend, nasty weather like yesterday and today. Okay. Now, has anybody who has hunted gotten any squirrels yet? I want to. I have an idea. I have a good place to go, but I just, oh man, my voice is cracking really bad. I'm sorry. My voice keeps on coming and going, so sorry about that.
That's okay. Mine is too because I'm drinking coffee.
Oh, coffee usually helps me better, not worse. If I keep my voice in the lower register, it cracks a little bit, but I'm better. I'm okay. But as soon as I try to raise my the volume of my voice or something, then it starts cracking really bad. No, I didn't purchase this. Like a lot of my items, I just pick up here and there. I don't buy them off a site or anything. I do mine usually. I thrift everything. And the fishing poles that I just picked up that you got, I picked it up at the DAV thrift shop in Des Moines. I picked up like 5 or 6 of them at the same time for less than $10. But I have bought stuff off of both Amazon and Temu, and I have picked up stuff from AliExpress as well. Now, this right here is a Temu Fire Striker. This was like $2 for this Fire Striker. It's a decent, it's machine made, as you can tell, but I had to file down the surface of it in order to make it strike okay. I mean, it just sparks. It just it's fairly decent sized. Fits 4 fingers, so I got fairly fat fingers, so this is kind of tight for me. But yeah, and also could probably be used as a bottle opener. What do you think, Jason? Do you think so?
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's, if you really need it for brass knuckles and your hand's small enough, you can probably use them for that too. So it's a defense item as well. But this kit was originally put together from another kit from the Iowa State Fair. And I picked this one up for $20 initially. I had to throw in some better char cloth because the char cloth in this thing sucked.
Yeah, Seth is asking you something.
Well, if you could think you can do it, you don't have to. I mean, we're going to be sending. I'll be basically giving stuff to. You can go visit Cornfed personally in person because he's from Des Moines, and I spend a lot of time in Des Moines. You do doctor's appointments, and I usually work in Urbandale, so I've got met up with him to go fishing and to get-togethers and stuff like that before. I'm going to be giving this to him on Thursday, actually. Now, if you want to try to give something to Rob Cornfed, you can send it to me and I can get it to him. That'll probably be the best way to do it. Then, only thing, I mean, I got an extra bag and some other stuff that I could probably give him. And I definitely got some tarps that I picked up that are really, really decent. I picked up a ton of them when I was working at the DAV store. Not low-end tarps, but some high-end ones. which I've shown a lot of these off, as Jason can already attest to.
Hmm.
You know, some of the really high-end tarps, not DD tarps or anything like that, but just as good backpacking tarps. So he can tell me no or whatever, but I feel bad that he got it because that much stuff being stolen from him. It makes me feel bad. You know, I mean, I even got a little bit of Fatwood, as you can see.
Oh man, I forgot Sergeant's TV was on tonight.
Huh?
I forgot Sergeant's Talk TV was on tonight. Talking about sleep apnea.
Oh. Now, I'm going to try to give him a bag of some of these. This is for, a lot of this is Jenny's bag, by the way. But she doesn't need all this much. But I'm going to give him some decent pieces of Fatwood and a small baggie of Strike Anywhere matches. You know, something like that. Anybody's going to be able to use. So it's things that you can, definitely do stuff with, because we put a lot of thought and effort into the previous bag, and it took us months to put that bag together because we talked about it for months, and and it was like about 10 to 12 of us or more people contributing to this bag over a 4 or 5 month period, and it all conglomerated at the gathering. I mean, there's video. Jason's got it on his channel.
Oh yeah,
you could see the amount of stuff that he had. It was a totally random. I used my bingo roller, the whole 9 yards, and yeah. I actually got some, actually, I still have it, at least one part of it anyway. So Molly doesn't, get mad at me. I still have the shoestrings. These are the survival shoestrings, folks. They just don't fit my normal boots, the regular boots I have right now. That's the reason they're not on that one. But, what would literally, if we were to rebuild another kit for Rob, what would you think he would need? That's a good topic. I've got fire right here, and I can
anti-theft device.
Huh? An anti-theft device for his truck would probably be a really good one. Because in the last 3-4 years, he's got his truck stolen. He's had so many fishing gear stolen. AirTag his gear would probably be a good idea. That way he could track his gear if it gets stolen again, especially if it's the same person targeting him, which sounds like it might be a possibility in my book. Because one person did it once, they think they can get away with it again.
On what are you talking about there, Sal? Are you trying to high five a rat or slap a rat?
It's slap a rat.
It's slap a rat. Go big so you can show them.
Okay. He's the proud owner and operator of Slap a Rat Productions.
Yeah.
Now, an AirTag could be sewn into his bug out bag or whatever. That maybe no one would notice it. But he literally lost everything. And he had, I could show off that part, your video, if I may, Jason.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully you won't get dinged for it.
I got the owner of it right here.
I know. They'll prove the point that it's an AI bot doing that.
Right. It was a short, wasn't it?
No, it was a full length video.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back a ways because you are a very prolific production artist here when it comes to videos.
And that's when I was just starting out.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. This is from the 2023 deal. So
Thank you.
I'm actually going to go with the music sound on this one.
Yeah.
I broke my garage door. The door.
Okay, I'm going to do it on my side here. I'll see if I can get it. Yeah. That's, there's I think it was Jenny. I'm not sure who that was. Yeah, Pepper. Yeah, that was Rob right there. Dan. Tyler. I love the fact that you put the names down there for people to know who's who. Now, look at that gear, folks. That is a lot of gear. Bag, everything. You guys, that Jason and Molly contributed the bag, if I remember correctly. Right, Jason? Jason's not listening. Okay. Jason is not here right now, but
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That was a bit.
you guys contributed the bag.
Oh, yeah. It was so nice. I bought one for myself.
Right. And that's Herbert T Outdoors there. We had a lot of stuff on that table. I mean, the gear was, it's an amazing amount of gear. That's when I'm getting ready to do the big O rolling part. Everybody had a number, so they could be a part of it. We had quite a few knives. You can see there, we got some fish gigs. We got knives. We have a little bit of everything. It'd be easier to say what didn't we have or anything else. I'm not sure why the sound is not working so hot on our side of the channel, but well, let me do this. Maybe that might help. I have no idea.
Rob got it.
That's where you
Did we wait? Did we? Yes, we did wait.
Thank you.
I know I did a small video about this. This is all yours.
Oh my.
Yes,
All of it?
all-
What's the secondary prize?
Okay, I haven't done that yet. I'm going to
Okay.
do that real quick. If you guys waited 1 second, I've got one more roll to do.
Man, I should
this is gonna
have.
be-
I should have drove the truck.
Okay, so we straight up got our first win.
That's
There's a
awesome.
secondary one right now. The winner of the second prize, B13.
Molly.
Molly. Oh,
Molly,
Oh, she forfeits.
you can accept in Molly's stead.
She's at the rescue.
I know where she's at.
prize.
That's my grandson. But there. Congratulations, Ron.
That's awesome.
My vehicle.
No, I honestly though, I thank everybody for pitching in and doing it.
That will be more valuable.
It's great, man. It's awesome. I didn't ever think I was going to win. That's so great.
Got
Got me a bug out bag now.
Elk Rock State Park.
That's cool.
We just did our giveaway for
Put it in
the
your bug out.
bug out bag, and we got our first winner right here. This gentleman, one number, got it.
You want to do another
All of
handshake?
this.
Congratulations, brother. I'm glad you got
There's
it.
an awesome post right there, Colin. You got the whole crew
I've been
right here.
trying to win one of them things, man. Oh no, I did win some lures from JD.
Yeah, but this is
This is
There is a
a lot
lure.
bigger than that.
there's a lure in there,
This
by the way.
lovely woman over there.
You got a hand fishing kit and everything.
Dan,
So
we got Dan Rob. We got
Yeah.
everybody over here.
What the?
yeah, your hubby just
Shut
won
the
this.
front door.
Fun, all this.
Shut
Hey,
the
Rob,
front door.
take inventory now
You got
before
a
she
second. You
kicks
won
out.
secondary.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
won
she
second
gonna
prize.
pick everything else she wants anyway.
It's right there.
All of this right here.
Jason, can you grab the second prize, please?
Everybody celebrate. We got
That's yours, Molly.
I thought I got that small bag.
No, you got this.
I think
I want this too. That's a waterproof case, a flashlight.
Oh,
I just saw the spelling.
No, this is
So bingo rollers,
That's
that's what we
so
used to
cool.
pick. Yeah, we got all of
No.
this up here.
that's all part of this.
We still out here. We still.
If he wants to give stuff away to people, he can do that too.
I want half.
You want to do another giveaway? You want to give some stuff away?
We got a rabbit
You
on
can
this
still
side,
do that.
Woods over there.
Rob, take everything you want and then let people get what they want.
Take what you want. They give us-
Oh, I want that Olay.
You're getting your soul back.
No, I'm gonna put everything that I put in another giveaway.
Oh, hey guys,
I just gave one
Cliff.
away already.
we're doing another giveaway.
So
He doesn't care.
yes,
All right, I'm gonna get out.
Hey, Rob,
yeah.
can I have the boot laces?
The what?
Bootlaces. They're in one of the kits.
Yeah, you can hear. Yes, you bet.
I never want to see those shoes.
They just told, it was Molly telling me she didn't want to see my bootlaces ever again.
What's going on there, folks? How y'all doing? Hey, how you been? Y'all seen Dan around here anywhere? I've been looking for him. Oh, mercy me. I need to give me some of that Tennessee white tea. Yes, sir. Oh, I got something for you over here. Let me go get you.
Hey,
Yep. It was, I'm gonna see if there's a part 2 here. Hold on. I gotta find it.
Yeah, I only got 66 views for that video.
Well, most of them were us, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find
We
that other
Did
part.
pretty well in the beginning, then it just fizzled out. I still get people watching it every once in a while.
Right. Oh, there's our pan. There's one of the videos from that.
Oh yeah, I said I got a lot of videos out.
There's that. What do they got? Swedish Torch, or whatever you want to call it. The Swedish Fire Log, or
Keep saying you talking. Booms.
you guys said you had a heck of a time getting that thing going.
No, Bobby.
Oh, yeah. That wood was really wet.
You know what I mean?
But it looks like it's burning pretty good, though.
But he was.
It was hot.
Amazing, wasn't he?
Yeah, we're cooking the largemouth bass.
And then I got my trivet there with the chili going, and
A lot of good food that weekend. I can guarantee that. We had a lot of good food that week.
That was one of the dumbest moves.
And yes, Blake, we know you were there too. We just didn't see you on video anywhere.
yeah, who do you think's cooking the fish?
He done disappeared for so long.
In the dark.
You know what I mean, man? Yes, that's him.
Watched his backside.
Well, I got that many videos. Wow, jeez,
You don't realize how many videos you put out there, dude.
I got 375 videos.
You got more than I do. I'm not sure how many do I have, but
Yeah, I'm up to 162,000 views. And about 600
largemouth bass. You like fish?
largemouth
I
bass.
like eating them, not so much catching them.
You like catching? You like eating them? Nothing wrong
Here,
with
let's see. I got 613 subscribers right now.
These are going to be the full-size cards. So this micro card that I have in there.
And I did update my about page too.
Man,
So.
that does smell good.
total views for me, I've had
Oh, man, thank you.
8,000 views. Well, and 11,000.1
I know 3 people.
watch time
What
hours
is it? It smells like fish. Eat the
and
fish.
all this other stuff. So
Yeah, but when fish smells good, man, you just gotta eat it.
I done killed myself on that when I was a kid.
there, that's
Eating an
Cliff.
entire box of fish sticks.
I'm about to say, what you fished it? That ain't real fish.
he's not a fish eater.
Partial fish.
It was good fish too, man. That was really good, Blake.
Ooh, do we want to throw some? Ooh,
At
Jason,
least
I
you're
got
doing it in
that
the cast iron
beans, that
skillet.
chili with
That's the
beans.
biggest deal.
MREs, we can mix, throw them potatoes.
He never did get those MREs out.
No, I gave him out.
We got hot dogs.
No, Cliff didn't bring out his, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
But that does look good. And then there was the quail.
Oh yeah.
The quail, oh my gosh, we were eating that forever.
Thank Deb for the quail.
Huh? Yeah, we did thank
Yeah,
Deb.
for the quail.
Yeah, breakdown on the way, so it really stuck.
By the way, I like that fire ring too.
That fire pit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I reused that top one.
I wouldn't mind having them for my backyard.
Almost as much as my personal one.
We had our portable one that we brought with us. And our in the next video, bass.
Come through.
That's a largemouth bass that I think we have a short video on.
Yeah, Blake, you didn't have to do seasoning. How
You know
fast
how
is
to season taste, huh?
Look at that fat content. I mean, that's a big fat bass. Would you believe they sell those things at Casey's now? The fire
I'm
log.
about to mess up and grab it with a wet one too.
Ooh, that would have
Stop that time.
burned like heck.
Molly said, "You know what, Blake? I've watched you about do a bunch of dumb stuff."
I know. And I'm still not gonna-
Oh, can you imagine the roux that would have made?
That would
A little
make
bit of gravy and going over that
I hit my
fast.
brakes.
maybe,
Oh, wait a minute.
maybe some
Should have done
flour.
that.
Yeah. And I'll show a different one now. It's gonna give you a second here.
That was the only ones I had for there. Was just those two videos.
No, you had another one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Forgot about that one.
Give me a second. Hey guys, Fox Outdoors here. How's it going? We are day 5 on the camping. We have ourselves a little pool starter in here. I am visited by Jason, aka Pest Hunter Outdoors, and Miss Molly, Pest Hunter Outdoors. We are going to try one of these pull start fire things.
Those things are
Got it
awesome,
more or less
by the
set
way,
up.
folks.
Yeah, they are.
Gotta make sure it's actually the right
I want to
direction.
make sure that
Yes, yeah, there's a
you
certain way
can
to
get
put
some
it in
more of
there.
those, maybe for me and
put that on there.
for
Jason over here
Bob.
assisting with log placement. We're just going to stick a couple of stickies on there.
now for any bug out bag.
Oh,
This
we about to get
should
ready
be a
to
must.
pull on this sucker.
What do you
Hopefully
think,
this works. Hopefully
Hold on a
that
minute.
thing
We
is
got a lot of
going.
noise going on.
There it goes.
Oh, look at that thing go!
Only got 24 views on that.
It's a stink bomb.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Oh,
We got smoke.
It's a flare.
Pretty much
Flare
it,
up in
yeah.
here, folks. We got some good fire almost instantly.
Yeah, it worked just like a flare.
And I mean, you should keep one of those in your bag, bug out bag at all times. Because if it's like cold and wet out, you're definitely going to need that.
Fire. Firing on all cylinders. We're going around so y'all can see everything. Hit the button on there, stupid thing. I'm about to post this in 2 sections because my fat fingers push the button to stop it. But
Yes, I
here we
keep
go.
post
We got,
caption on my
most of the
videos.
fire up in here.
You didn't even realize you had more than one video, 2 videos, huh?
Yeah, I thought I had only 2.
I think Cliff might have some of the gathering, and I might have some.
Yeah, you guys never posted them. I'm the only one who did.
I thought I did.
Secondary part 2 because my fat
I
fingers
think mine
hit the
was
button
a
on it and
short,
stopped
though.
it for some reason. So
I did a couple shorts.
here we go.
I think mine
Going,
was a
going,
short.
going.
On the
That
content of
took
the bug
almost
out bag.
no time at all to get going.
But I also was traveling a lot with food from
We're
Florida.
burning this big old log in
Really
here,
sucked.
and we might
It had to
consider
be done.
burning that log.
That's
It's
pretty
about
going.
2
Look at
feet
that.
long and about a foot wide.
That's a good fire.
There you go, folks. Once again, Fox It Outdoors.
Forgot what I was
and
doing there.
Mr. Jason, Pest Hunter Outdoors, lighting a fire in the middle of the daytime with a pull start fire. Peace out.
Which is really weird. The picture that shows for this one is completely different than what it is. Because it's showing my frying pan.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. Now, let me check on Cliff's channel real quick. It's gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to go way back for his. It's like yours.
No, you won't have to go back as far.
Well, there's 2 years ago. Last year. Did he keep one? Because I'm not seeing anything other than his gardening videos.
Post anything.
I don't see anything. Let me check under shorts.
No, he didn't.
Nope. Let's check me.
Rob didn't even post anything.
I'm checking me now. That's 6 years ago. Mine might be under a short. There's the
Yeah, and I was fishing when I should have been on the behind the video camera.
yeah. Nope. I've got me scouting the part, but that's it. Let me check under my shorts.
But the only thing you got is the boat ramp.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, folks, this is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. We are here live at the gathering. And this is the giveaway item so far we have. As you can see, it covers the entire table. One lucky person is going to win this. Okay, folks, this is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors.
Short, that's all it was.
We are here live at the
That's all I had on it. I thought I had more than that, but that's what we had. Oh wait, let me correct myself.
Okay, folks, this is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. We are here live at the gathering, and this is.
I'm not sure why I did that one.
Yeah, this is what happens when you forget the
this one.
life jackets in the truck, and Cliff had to go get them. Yeah, this is what happens when you forget the.
This is one of
Folks,
mine.
this is a blue heron, I believe.
Heron.
Man, I had
Sitting
way
there, right there on the bank. That was kind of
I did a
cool.
bunch of shorts that week.
Check it out.
There they are.
Here we go, folks. Yep, here's another catch for Fox It Outdoors, Cliff. Yeah, he's got another small largemouth bass. He's on 2 for 2 on this little location. Hey, that's usually my size.
Yeah, I did a lot of shorts. I didn't
This
do
is
a lot
all
of
about
videos.
bacon, folks. This is
That one
all
just-
nothing but the bacon.
Well,
Hope you
I
like
can't
this.
wait until another couple of weeks. We'll be able to have fires in the backyard again.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe this
This
side
is all
yard.
about bacon, folks. This is all nothing but
We got
the
40
bacon.
likes on that video.
Hope you like this.
It's what-
Okay, folks, this is Fox It Outdoors with his smallie that he just caught. Thank you very much, Cliff, for the first catch of the day for most of us.
Man, good little fish right there.
There you go.
I thought it was a damn garnet first.
There we go, folks.
Yeah, you didn't
Here,
want to touch
folks, we got a crane here in the walking across the little spillway area just below the dam.
I must have done a lot of
Figured
shorts.
you'd get a kick out of seeing that.
That was it, I think.
Yeah, this is what. Okay, folks.
That's it. That's all I had. Yep, that's all I had for those. Blake, next time you send Cliff up to get something out of your truck, make sure you hand him the keys. Because
yeah, Blake, you need to come over here and go fishing here.
Because he walked that hill 4 times. Once up to go check to get the things, but they were locked in. So he had to come back down, get the keys, go back up the hill, then come back down the hill. That is that's what I considered calling that one the long walk. So him and Cliff had fun on the boat. Don't get me wrong. I was just too much out of it, and my leg wouldn't allow me to do much anyway. So I had fun with what I had doing all that. I wish my surgery would have been done before that, but I didn't get my surgery until last September. And now this September, I've been waiting on a new surgery for the same freaking knee. But it was a lot of fun, though. You got to admit, Blake. The camping was fun. The only thing that was really hilarious, but not so funny, was the invasion that we had. Right,
Yep,
Jason?
all the I wish I would. They gave me permission to remove the those little trash pandas.
Oh, how many trash pandas were there?
Several.
Between 7 and 10.
Yeah, see, Blake just needs to come over here and go fishing.
Well, I wouldn't mind coming down to go
Go
fishing.
down to the boat ramp. We'll fish over there by the boat ramp.
I want to go bow fishing down your way, but I don't know if you have any fish I can actually shoot with down there.
Yeah, we got alligator gar. We got carp.
Okay.
You have better chances of carp up there, though.
Well, we actually had gar where we were at when we were fishing out there on that where Cliff caught his fish and stuff. It's
We got
just,
big ones here.
but the thing is, they were spawning at the time we were there, and I just couldn't get anything to bite. Otherwise, I tried to catch one because I don't know what I would have done with it, to be honest. But they were like huge.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the water to get cold so I can keep some fish for cooking.
You slept through it. Oh, geez. I remember you chasing down that bass that got away, and you end up walking it back to shore.
Yeah, then he spills a whole pot of coffee.
Oh, that's just sacrilege there. And Jenny made meatloaf, and it was a lot of fun.
Hey, Blake, how long did that seasoning last you?
Probably not as long as you thought. I mean,
Well,
he
he took home two of them. One spicy, one not spicy.
Well, I think the spicy one went first then, right?
Probably. I mean, it wasn't spicy. It was just enough to let you know it was there.
He had a kick.
It helped enhance the flavor,
Right.
which is I prefer. I don't know. I don't want anything super hot. I just want flavor enhancing.
Well, I can only handle your regular one there, Jason. I've still got some of yours that I'm working on.
That was very, very fresh black pepper. That's why.
Oh, okay. Fresh ground pepper or just
Freshly ground pepper I put in there too.
okay, that's cool.
Well, that's why you got the black pepper heat.
Okay, I don't mind black pepper. I like black pepper. I'm just not a big fan of anything bigger than black pepper.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if the heat stays well beyond you're eating it, then it's not worth it. He said not too long.
No, we go through it quite a bit here. I gotta make big batches of it.
Cliff's got to when he gets the materials, he needs to make me some his Italian seasoning because he makes a really, really good Italian seasoning. Works great for lasagna and spaghetti and stuff. A couple of months it lasted him. You might have to send him some.
No, that one, those sizes there would last us about 2 weeks.
Do you have any more to send him?
I got more, yeah.
I think he might need some more by now. I think. Now I'm not sure. Do you have the spicy or the regular?
Oh, I can make it spicy.
Okay. I'm sure we know we can handle the hot stuff.
Does he want 1, 2, 3, or 4 alarm?
If he says yes, that means everything, right?
Nope, he needs to pick one. No, more likely it'll probably be a 1 or 2 alarm.
Well, the first one. What do you call your regular?
No, the regular. That's just original.
So that's a 0. Technically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then you got your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, your 5, whatever.
Each alarm is 1/2 of a teaspoon.
So maybe, if he's, depending on how brave he is and how good his taste buds are, if he's had any left, it's going to be 0 through 5. How hot he likes it.
Yeah, if I was able to sell it, I can custom make each individual blend. It's not hard to add the peppers to it.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he is. He's from YouTube Ashes.
Yes, I have. I have filed an appeal once again, and as per usual, I
Problem
should.
is, I don't know if they'll let me. I don't know if they'll let me send my mix overseas.
What do you mean overseas? Oh, to Mandy?
Yeah.
Oh, probably
expensive.
not.
My goodness, that would be expensive. Holy crap.
It would have to be in a approved business type situation. A box.
No, you would just have to have it. I would send it to one of his addresses here in the States when he
Oh,
comes
you're talking
through.
about Rob.
Yeah, Rob on the road. Yeah.
Yeah. How about CR?
That's expensive too. My goodness.
Yeah, no, he's closer.
Yeah, that probably cost me about $40 to send.
Yeah. It cost me almost $100 to get it to Mandy before, so that's not cheap. But worth it though. She finally got her stuff.
Well, we were going to send a package to Canada. It would have been almost $50 for 4 ounces.
Oh wow. Okay. He says his wife likes the original.
The original?
So he get one of each. Like blue for the regular and red for the hot stuff. Oh, don't forget your rubbers then there, Rob.
Oh yeah. Really? Let me take a quick look.
Which town is he in?
The one with the storm on it.
England is the storm. I'm asking about Rob. What city he's in?
I'm not getting any radar there. Hold on. Let me check a different map. I know this one here has radar there. Let's see. He's going to be down there by the X6 area. That's me. Esther or let's see. St. Mary. There's Clayton. It's all in South England right now, all the rain. Between Portsmouth and I don't know, some of these ones I have troubles pronouncing, believe it or not.
Well, there's Wolverhampton and Peterborough and Cardiff.
Ex-minister. Ex-minister.
Which
That one
part
I
is he
can-
from is the question.
Well, I don't know. He's not going to shouldn't give away his position.
No, I mean, okay, he could just say London or something. You know how big London is?
Big London?
Main London, Greater Britain, in Great Britain, you don't have to give an street address. We're talking about citywide because there's 1 million people there.
Yeah.
So there's over 1 million people in London. So Northampton, okay, UK. Okay, let me see if I can find that one. Northamptonshire, England, UK. Okay. It's currently 48 degrees there.
That's over by where?
Give me a second. I'm waiting for the radar thing here to get. I got an ad. for some unknown reason. It's in my way. Freaking dog food ad.
Okay. How long ago did you post that? Oh,
Ajax, are you going to be okay? Ajax is up in the Michigan area, right?
Oh, well, yeah. He's up in Michigan.
You be careful, brother, okay? Keep us informed. Dang it. This ad won't go away unless I watch the entire thing, which really sucks. And it restarts once I get done. If I move, change windows.
Okay, I am trying to locate
That's in Florida. I
Robert
don't want
Rhodes link. You know, I got like 400, 500 things I got to go through to find it.
Okay. I see his area, but I'm not seeing anything right now. But flooding it doesn't mean he's getting rain right now. It could be from somewhere up north.
Yeah.
Like Uppingham or something like that, or Uppingham, how they pronounce it. Depends on, okay, I don't know which way the water flows in England, where he's at.
Same as everywhere else.
No. I don't know elevation wise.
Yeah.
If one place is higher than where he's at, if that makes any sense.
There we go.
So I'd rather not sure. I'm not sure exactly.
Is it a post? It's not a post because it would have to be a reel.
Because I'm not seeing any. Let's see if we hourly here.
I don't see anything on here.
Yeah, he's got
Rob?
nope. He's got a 2% chance of rain right now. So the rain must be coming in from somewhere else, which means the water around him is rising from another location, which happens.
Oh yeah. I'm not seeing anything on Instagram. I'm gonna check the tagged. Nope, nothing on there. I'm looking at post.
Okay, so it looks like Blake had to head out.
Oh, okay. Let me quick take a look at Ajax area.
Here, I'm gonna try something here.
Yeah, he's got some stuff rolling in on him. Is in I.
That was Jenny. Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, he's got some major rivers that go through there, and I think it is which was it called? The Grand Union Canal is one of them, and another one is the River Nine or Nene or whatever it's spelled, Nene, however it's pronounced. Depending on where his location is, obviously. But both those places would cause some serious flooding if the rain, either north, wherever it flows from, has rain there. It's like I said, I don't know the elevation. And I don't know what's upriver from where he's at.
That's okay because he sent it to me in Messenger. I'm sitting there looking on his personal page on Instagram. That's my fault there.
Okay, CR, we understand.
Well, he's got other people too. He's got to check out too. You know, we're not the only ones. Same with the rest of us.
We've had a lot of rain stuff like that happen here. We've actually had flooding in our basement because of stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
Can you forward those pictures to me there, Jason? Because I'm kind of interested myself. Unless you want to show them off from your channel, if that's okay with, you know.
Oh yeah, insurance companies are going to be.
Oh, he sent me 5 photos already. Okay. Unsupported. What the hell? You're gonna have to send those again, Rob, because I never got them.
Let me check out.
Excuse me. You know, drink.
Unsupported message due to Instagram mobile app. Oh, so yeah, I can only get it on the mobile. That's why. That's why I didn't see it.
Let me check it on my phone.
Yeah, it's on the phone.
Give me a second here.
Let me see if I can do this here. I got it almost turned all the way down.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this to actually show up.
Right here. I'm already on it.
Okay, cool. I got the
bigger.
same,
Bigger.
Yeah, I got the same exact pictures. Holy freaking cow! That's some serious flooding.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm going to ask him a really stupid question, just because I mean they've done it here. Have you seen anybody fishing in the middle of the street yet? And do you find fish in the middle of the street and flooding like this happens? Because I know they've done it here. I literally remember when they Iowa City flooded and Cedar Rapids flooded, there were people fishing in the middle of town, in the street, and catching fish. $7 feet of water. Wow, that's some serious.
That little storm was packing a big wallop there for. I see it. Let me go to the this one here.
I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit to where to get to.
You know what's funny is it's not showing up as a warning yet, Tyler. So I'm not gonna give away his position. I'm not showing anything. So I didn't know he was that close to where he's at.
I'm not going to be looking up. I guess I'm Michigan.
We are going to blend for 2 minutes. Now we add the juice of a lemon and also 12 grams of flavored gelatin. We will blend for 1 more minute. Once blended, we will put it in a container.
Show your picture.
I can see the storm. It's hitting both sides.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm going to give.
Well, the one I got is this one, Jason.
Oh, no, I'm not for Ajax.
I'm talking about Ajax.
Yeah.
This is all I'm going to be. This is it.
Try not to give away where he exactly is.
No, I'm doing this from the weather.com.
I help protect the other creators.
Well, I'm doing the same thing. You see anything detailed on this thing?
No, that's not detailed enough. Not like the stuff like I have.
No, but I'm doing the big ballpark.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty. big
on
storm.
my
Oh, look what's
tornado
next.
picture. Yeah, but
I see London.
yeah. But no, there is no active warning in that area.
Nope, no fish. Oh, that's too bad. You'd think they, with all that water, there'd be some fish in there. So I know they've caught fish in the weirdest places. They actually had a place here in Iowa not too long ago.
Okay.
The guy
says
was
I
actually
can go more
kayaking down
detail.
the middle of the street.
He says I can actually go more detailed. Okay.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm just being a little bit nicer. But let me darken this up here.
You know
But
that
it's
cell
actually-
that got flooded last year or earlier this year? That the stuff came in from north. Yeah, that's a big cell.
No, it's quite small.
Small in the overall things, but not for that area.
Hey, believe it or not, some of these little small storms can pack a wallet.
Oh yeah. But
No,
you remember
it's-
that flooding that went on earlier this year in that one town in Iowa that got pretty much wiped out?
Yeah, no, that was a good sized storm.
Yeah. But the storm didn't hit there. It was actually north of them that got hit. And the water just came down and I think the levee gave out or whatever. And,
Oh, by the way, Ajax, you got more coming tonight later on, buddy. Oh, now that one's decided to start producing lightning now. Right where Ajax is.
yeah, like I said, my nickname for you, Jason, is the Weatherman.
And it is moving northeast. I can't tell you how many miles an hour because
Let's
I
say
can only
goodnight,
tell
everybody.
when lightning strikes.
All right, everybody.
There she is. Well, it's good to know there, Rob. Be glad that you don't have to do it because you showed me pictures of that flooding before. I think it was last year about this time. You told me that whole area got flooded last time.
Oh, last time?
No, at Rob last year. I think it was this picture here he sent me from last time. Was this one?
Oh. Well, remember, it's daylight there.
No. This was last year.
Oh.
This is what happened to him last year. And that's a lot of flooding, as you can see. So it's happened before. It's just happening again. Now, Rob, do you have a boat? Or everybody, just about everybody with a boat? What you need is one of those cars that turn, you could go on water with. That's what Jason needs. That way he doesn't have to worry about ever having a boat.
What?
You remember those old car boats that they used to have back in the 50s, 60s?
Those things were always having issues.
Yeah, but you would never have to worry about needing a boat trailer or anything. I have seen video of people driving one of those things into a lake and fishing out of it, and the DNR pulls it up trying to find their boat license.
Yeah, it has to be up on the front of the bow on the right-hand side and left-hand side here in the U.S.
But if it's a car and it's already registered as a car, does it have to register as a boat too?
No, they didn't get the duck.
Say what?
They're going to get the ducks over there to save the people.
Who knows?
Are those military ducks?
I'm not familiar with those.
Yeah, it's a big old
So
giant.
are you calling it a different term than what it actually is?
No, it's called a duck.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's the big amphibious vehicle that they have. They turned a deuce and a half into a boat truck.
Okay, so basically it's the military version, beefed up military version of what I
Yeah,
was.
remember you said the duck tours until they started having trouble. Yeah, the DWUK.
Okay. Is that the personnel carrier one?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, then that would be perfect for that kind of duty. The
Until they
what?
sink.
Oh, that's what happens with anything, for that matter.
Well, yeah, I know. There was a couple of fatalities a couple of years ago, and they suspended all duck tours.
The U.S. version of the Alvis Stewart. Okay, whatever that is.
What did my cousins send?
Yeah, I think Rob sent me that picture before of the flooding.
Oh, yeah, my cousin's at the game right now.
Which game?
Oh, of course, the Rams.
I wouldn't know. Yeah. Here's that other picture that he sent me last year.
Yeah.
Look very similar.
Oh, yeah.
Same area, different picture.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to answer the call for Florida or not.
What's wrong with Florida?
They got a hurricane coming.
They always have a hurricane coming.
No, they got one coming.
What category?
They're expecting it to go to a Category 3. Maybe
They
pushing.
didn't really worry about it until it gets to a 4 or 5.
No, Category 1 can, or Category 2 can do a lot of
No, they
damage.
generally don't worry about the 2s and 1s because that's like everyday occurrences there. At least that's what I was told from someone who lives there.
No, yeah, well, yeah, they're joking. You take even a Category 1.
They have hurricane parties, dude.
Yeah,
Barbecues, that kind of thing.
okay. It's still considered tropical storm. It's at 60 miles an hour. Pressure is 991 millibars. Moving northwest at 12 miles an hour.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tuck Jenny in. So you have the con.
Yeah, that's going to go through rapid intensification is what they're talking about. I don't have the numbers in front of me, so. Yeah, they're saying possibly Category 3. So, I mean, several of our friends now are going to be in the path. And poor Peaceful Des is going to be right there in the middle of it. I hope she's in a low-lying area. Yes, over 100 kilometers per hour, yes. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry, I'm not on Facebook right yet.
Yeah, you are.
For an earlier video.
You're live on Facebook right now.
I know, but I'm not actively on that page. I wish I could see. Let me see here. Oh, there you go. I gotta have to have 3 pages up.
I mean, I got 7. No, I don't need the Instagram up. Yeah, let's see. Let's refresh that.
Okay.
Tyler, still no warnings out.
Okay.
Got warnings in the Oklahoma area and just west of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Sean, did you get your package today? or yesterday, since he always technically was the closest person. There's one storm in Michigan. There's another storm in Florida, and there's another storm in England.
Well, it's not in Florida yet.
Well, anywhere near Florida is a storm. So at one time or another, because it's Florida.
And I got some to the southwest of us.
Well, Sean should have got his package by now. Because it should come in a little box about that big.
So where is Sean at?
He's on the road, most likely.
Oh,
He should be getting really close to his 1,000,000 miles if he hasn't gotten it already.
okay.
Hey, Jared, how you doing? Oh, sorry, I got to mute.
Alrighty, CR. See you later.
Bye, CR. Be well.
You know what? You're good on weather-wise. It's all east of you there, Sean. It's all in Missouri right now in front of you, if you're heading east.
Well, we're a little different. We do a little bushcraft. We do gardening. We do air rifles on his side. I do archery on my side. Container garden with another friend of ours. We do a lot of outdoors, prepping, hiking, camping, fishing, a little bit of everything. Is this the stuff that we're into? You're heading west?
If he's heading west, he's good.
He's currently in Topeka.
Yes.
Okay, so
that earlier.
I just noticed that. So
Yeah, he's heading west out of Topeka. He's good.
we're from all over the place. I got Central Iowa,
Texas.
Florida. CR, who just left, was from Canada, England, Georgia. We have a little bit of everywhere. And Sean is from Kansas, I think.
Oh, he started in Indiana today. Okay.
Oh wow, that's a long drive.
Yeah, he made it that far.
Did you get your 1,000,000 miles yet, Sean?
Was he in Indiana today or?
I don't know. He drives a lot, so I mean, it could be possible.
Yeah, he's hauling butt if he made it that far.
How much? What he does?
Probably almost. That means he's probably almost out of the hours for the day.
Probably.
If he started in Iowa in Indiana today.
Yeah, but we
Pretty
all
does
have
work.
our own skill sets, and we complement each other, which is really nice. 30,000 miles away from his 1,000,000. That should take him no time at all. And how far is it from coast to coast, Jason?
Roughly close to 3,000.
So about.
He's got 30 minutes left. I knew he was close to being out of hours.
I hope you find a rest area sooner before that. So I know
Or you'll be doing 5 miles an hour.
Huh?
Or he'll be doing 5 miles an hour.
Exactly.
Because the Qualcomm will say, you got no more time left.
Exactly. So just be safe, brother. Promise me that, please. I do have one more package I need to mail out. That's for Rob on the road.
Oh, he's parked. He's good.
Okay.
Well, I hope he's parked. Yeah, well, yeah, think about it. If he's typing and driving at the same time.
I don't know what he does, to be honest, when he gets on here. He couldn't have one of those people who have the voice activated texting thing, you know? So I'm not sure about his vehicle, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. We're definitely going to have a party or something when he gets to his 1,000,000 miles. But what's a good song to celebrate 1,000,000 miles, Jason? Because I'm sorry, I have walked 1,100, 1,500 miles and what over there.
Yeah, I have.
That one wouldn't be appropriate.
I would have to go through a lot of songs to get it figured out.
A good highway driving song of some kind.
Life is a highway. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Turn the Page is a good one too. That's always a good one.
Just stay away from the Hotel California because you'll never leave.
Highway to Heaven is not a good one. Don't go to that one. Or Highway to Hell either. Don't go to that one either. But yeah. Definitely going to be some celebrating going on when he gets to that milestone. Because it takes, a lot of miles to get in a year to get 1,000,000 miles. Jeez.
It'd be faster if it was kilometers.
Eastbound and down, but you're going west. Eastbound and down is a good one when you're coming home. Oh, Mama, I'm coming home is a good one too. What was that one? There was a lot of big trucker music.
Jerry Reed.
Yeah, Jerry.
Listen, I'm not a country fan, but at least I know that one. All right.
Grateful Dead did one called Truckin'. Convoy's always been a good one. But here's a good one I think would be perfect for Sean. The Johnny Cash song, I've Been Everywhere. Which is pretty much Sean. I know the song, Sean. Anybody who knows Smoking the Bandit knows that song. But yeah, they have a lot of good song titles that we could use on your thing. On the Road Again by by Willie Nelson. Roll On 18-Wheeler by Alabama. Brothers of the Highway is some good ones. Let's see what else we got here. Big Wheels in the Moonlight by Dan Seals. Jerry Reed's Eastbound and Down, obviously. I've Been Everywhere by Johnny Cash. Convoy by C.W. McCall. This one sounds more like you. 6 Days on the Road with Sawyer Brown.
I'm starting to wind down.
Me too. Life is a Highway by Tom Coltrane.
No, when you get into the city, that's when you play the Danger Zone.
Which is, by the way, that song just came up on my list that I just was going through.
Turn the page.
The next one I said, excuse me, folks. Driving My Life Away by Eddie Rabbitt. No, definitely not that one.
Oh, what's that one there?
We Rode in Trucks with by Luke Bryant. Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. Yeah, there's so many different versions of really good songs. But I don't think he's going to be on here when he reaches that milestone. Yeah. He's probably going to be celebrating with his family and that kind of thing. That's cool. Sorry, folks. We're still recovering from bronchitis. I'm not quite there, but I'm getting there.
No, that's not as funny as when we were moving the picker at work, and I told my spotter to stop. So I got my phone out, and I put it on Flight to the Valkyrie, and I said, "Okay, now we can go." As we're moving to the store, we're playing Flight of the Valkyrie.
That's still a good one.
Everybody thought it was funny.
I would say Fireball would be a good song for something like that, too, for if you're going to
So I'll be right back.
Prisoner of the Highway. I'm not familiar with that one.
The what?
Prisoner of the Highway by Ronnie Millsap. I'm not familiar with that one. 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses by Kathy Mattea. Johnny Cash again. Trucking by the Grateful Dead, obviously. Excuse me. White Line Fever by Merle Haggard. Going to California by Led Zeppelin. Trucker Man by Gretchen Wilson. I'm not familiar with that one. I may have to listen to that one.
Oh, yeah, get rid of his trash.
Okay. No, actually, I forgot the 100 most popular trucker songs. There's one called Trucker Man by Gretchen Wilson. I've never heard of that one. I like Gretchen Wilson. Just don't know that one. There's another one called 6 Days on the Road by Dave Dudley.
The rodeo song.
30,000 Pounds of Bananas by Harry Chaplin. I'm sorry, that just sounds weird. Phantom 309 by Red Sovine. A Tombstone Every Mile by Dick Curlis. I'm not familiar with that one.
Surprised I haven't heard any of the Beach Boys.
I've got 100 songs to go through here. So one of them is Good Luck and Good Truckin' Tonight by Dale Watson. Big Wheels.
We come across the rodeo song.
I've not done that yet. Big Wheels in the Moonlight by Dan Seals. Prisoner of the Highway by Mark Willows. Speed Traps, Way Stations, and Detour Signs by Chris Sprague. There's a good one. 18 Wheels and a Crowbar by BR549. I didn't even realize that was a real thing. Truck Driving Cat with 9 Wives by Charlie Walker. Diesel Driving Daddy by Aaron Watson. Wow, some of these songs.
Eagles?
Huh?
Nothing from the Eagles yet? Wow.
I have not got. I'm only at number 31 of 100. So
I don't need 100 of them.
Peterbilt 379 by Tony Justice. I'm skipping a few, so bear with me.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. Space Truckin' by Deep Purple. Highways Run on Forever for Johnny Lee. Wagon Wheel by the Old Crow Medicine Show.
Oh, what's his name? The one that's singing the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. He did a couple of truck songs too.
Probably. My Big Old Truck by Buddy Brown. Speedbowl Tucker by Jim Croce, 42. Highway Star by Deep Purple. A Man with 18 Wheels by Leanne Womack. Didn't know about that one. You said Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Number 50, Life in the Fast Lane. You got your Eagles.
Yep.
Sleeper 5 by 2, Red Simpson. Highway Junkie by Gary Allen, which was featured in Black Dog, by the way. If anybody's seen that movie.
Nope.
That was the one with Patrick Swayze.
Yes, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Slow Ride by Foghat. Midnight Rider by the Allman Brothers Band. Your Hotel California showed up.
Oh, there we go.
Highway Patrol by Paul Brand.
And didn't hear Take It Easy.
Not yet, but I still got over 40 more to go. Truck Driving Son of a Gun by Dave Dudley. And Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. Let's see here. Rearview Mirror by Pearl Jam. I didn't realize that was a thing. 500 Miles by Bobby Bear. Truck Driver's Sweetheart by Kitty Wells. 40 Miles of Bad Road by Dwayne Eddy. How Fast Them Trucks Can Go by Dave Dudley again. He's done quite a few of these. Oh, there was a good truck driving one called Teddy Bear.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that one.
Nope.
It's about a kid who gets on the radio and he's looking for somebody to talk to. And he didn't have a name, so they called him Teddy Bear. So you should look that one up. I'm not sure if it's on here, but if it is, I'll let you know. A Truck Driver's Prayer by Red Sovine. Okay, please forgive me on the name of this song and name of the band. The White Knight by Cletus Maggard and the Citizens Band.
Heard of them.
I've never heard of them either. Truckin' Song by Pure Grain. I'm skipping the actual pickup songs. I'm just talking about semi trucks. So The Truck Driver's Blues by Merle Haggard. They have a lot of pickup truck ones in here.
Does he have Truck Gang?
Huh?
Does it have Truck Gang from Ginger Billy?
I didn't see it. But that was, I mean, there's a lot of different ones. Teddy Bear is by Red Sovine, by the way. That was one of the ones that I knew of when I grew up. What was the name of the one you were talking about?
Which one?
The one you just said.
Oh, Truck Gang from Ginger Billy?
I'm not seeing that one on my list.
You won't.
I've seen a lot of weird ones on here. And everybody has their different lists of everything, you know. You never know what you're going to find until it shows up. Yeah. We kind of.
You know what? I'm gonna take a stab at it for Sean, because he says, does anyone want to guess how many miles I drove today? I'm gonna say pretty close to 525, somewhere in there, 550.
He's in Kansas. He drove from Indiana. So
no, I said I don't know where he was in Indiana, but that's just.
I'm going to say, even if you give him central Indiana, I'm going to say close to 1,200 miles. I wouldn't be surprised.
You need to be driving really fast to do 1,200 miles.
It doesn't matter about speed. It's just a matter of, the fact that even 32 from Doug. I said I'm close. I say 1,200. You say how many, Jason?
Somewhere close to 525 to 550.
Okay, so
maybe 600.
595. You were closer.
Like I said, I don't know where he started in Indiana. That's the whole thing.
He drove for 10 hours and 19 minutes, and he had 30 minutes left on his timer, so he could have gone a little further. He probably could have got.
So he was probably like Indianapolis or somewhere else like that.
Yeah, he
Where
could have
left.
got 600 miles easy if he drove for 30 more minutes. You know, because he could have got that extra 5 miles more than easy. But that's respectable amount. Where you headed is the question. Did he say where he was headed? I know where he was at, but where was he going?
West. He didn't say where he was going.
I know, that's what I'm just checking. He's going to Denver. Okay. So if he's in Kansas right now, I think he did say where he was at in Kansas, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember because I saw him write it down. I was thinking if he's in the middle of, he's in somewhere in Kansas, he's ending up in Denver. That's quite a drive.
Yeah.
No, but he did write down where he was at the moment, I believe. I remember seeing something about it, and I can't remember what it was.
Topeka,
Kansas. Okay.
Mhm.
No. Okay. He's going to get that one tomorrow easy. Because if he's in Topeka, he's got 542 miles to go. That's a
He's gonna have like 630 tomorrow.
It's about an 8-hour drive. You probably get it faster than that.
Yeah, he's gonna be running right at about 500 tomorrow.
Well, according to me, it says about 542. So,
yeah.
So we're pretty close, depending on which part of Denver he's going to.
And he's going to go through my town, but spelled different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depending on how fast you go. I mean, according to the internet,
speed limit.
Going if he's got any tolls too. I'm not sure if they have tolls going up that way or not. Just on the I-80 is all I've ever really done that. Going to Denver. So I've done Denver to Iowa, coming from California. So, and it was not in a big truck. It was in a tiny little Dodge Colt.
Oh, there's a Wendy's right there. You can stop in there and get a double, extra pickles, extra onion.
In Denver?
No.
Or Topeka? In
Hayes.
Ah. Your hometown, right?
No, but spelled different.
I understand that. I was just making a joke. Governors are a pain. I can understand that. But at least you'll be there tomorrow. You're not having to drive 10 miles, 10 hours tomorrow. So should be a little better. So when's the next time you're at home? Or did you stop in at home along the way? You should be able to unload tomorrow.
Yeah, the faster you get unloaded, the faster you can get turned around the next day.
It also depends if he's coming back and unloaded or not.
Oh, he's planning to go home on Friday.
Okay. I've got one more package to mail out, though, Jason.
What's that?
I have one more package to mail out. That is actually to Rob, but I'm not mailing it to England. I'm mailing it to Illinois.
Chickagoo?
Huh?
The Chickagoo?
It's a tent.
Yes, you're sending it to Chickagoo.
I have no idea.
It's Chicago?
No, it's not Chicago. Let me check. See if I can. He wrote it down to me. I'm gonna have to go back and really.
What's the closest where he's going to be at?
It's his relatives that he comes visiting in the States.
Yeah. I know it's in Illinois.
Oh, Libertyville.
I'm trying not to give away their towns where there's family.
That doesn't tell. I'm not saying where in Libertyville. There's like I've said, I don't give details. A city is big.
I don't even give away cities.
I couldn't give yours away because you know how hard it is just to get something mailed to you. I had a heck of a time getting the stuff mailed to you.
Yeah, especially when there's less than 8,000 people in the town.
Hey, Evan, long time no see, bro.
I saw Evan last week.
I haven't seen him. So I'm saying myself, not necessarily you. I saw your videos from Japan, your pictures. Those are cool, dude. I think he's still the tallest of all of us, Jason.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's 6'4" or something, or 6'5". If anybody should have been a fireman like him, you know, he's the guy I would have picked.
This employer has just attracted a job. The individual signed a contract with their existing job.
I look forward to seeing him.
Now we're just telling them last week that my nephew lives in Japan.
I should have. If I had known he was going, I would have asked him to pick me up a rock from Japan for Ian's collection. I'm trying to get him a rock from everywhere people have been in the world. That way, he has a piece of everywhere in the world. He's all in one spot. If that makes any sense. Say what?
Drippers are hard. Running are hard. That means cooked right or a dead egg.
Yeah, I usually do mine eggs over easy. I wish I could. I'm broke right now. I have to make my own breakfast tomorrow before I go to.
The reason why he says dippers because a lot of people like to dip their toast into it.
My Jenny likes hers like semi-hard. She makes sandwiches out of hers. Not quite hard, not quite soft. So right in the middle. She makes egg sandwiches out of them. Me, I'm a little bit of the dipper and sandwich kind of guy. So kind of both. Just depends on my mood. But I do like eggs and toast and bacon. I'm just out of bacon at the moment.
You got to do that, Sean.
Okay. I don't understand what that means, but one
that person had one job to do and he didn't do it.
Oh. I will be ending this soon, guys, because I'm getting tired. And I do have to be up early because I got a doctor's
I'm
appointment.
popping out in just a few seconds.
So this is going to be coming to an end, folks. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you for being here. I love you all. Thank you, Evan and Sean and Doug and
Everybody who came in the chat today. Thank
everybody who came in the chat, first and
you.
second.
Time.
Yep. And hopefully next time I get a chance to do this, I'll actually be able to show the whole movie without getting dinged. So be well, be safe. I really appreciate you guys. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding.